Hello, my name is Resilan Bearcat, and this is my first playthrough for the Rise of the Darkfog expansion for Dyson Sphere Program. This is the Albalda playthrough series. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Welcome back. It is time for more Dyson Sphere Program, Rise of the Darkfog. I have to say, I'm just fascinated by this graphic. It is so cool. Just sitting here watching it and decided to record this right at the beginning. Just as a reminder of hey, there's some really cool graphics in this game. Alright, we're going to load up here and get started with what we're doing. Now, when we left off, we were working on the beginner part of our mall, and we were building a number of different things here. So we actually built 10 planetary logistics, and we built 50 drones. Now, actually want 100 drones, not 50 drones. But I am seeing 50 there, so let's see. Oh, we've still got some producing. Okay, yep. So we've got drones going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we've got 50 more drones. So when they come in, we will be in good shape. Now what we're going to do is we're going back over here to where our beginner mall is. I'm going the wrong way. Oops, we gotta go this way. Alright, and what we want to do is kind of get set up. We've got a base put down. We're starting to kind of think about how we're going to bring in our items and into this mall and what we're going to do here. So I started looking at this and trying to figure out what I was going to do. Just kind of where are we going to go, how are we going to build this. And I'll tell you what, let's grab, because there's a big block of water right there, we're going to start by paving some more things. Of course, that's what you first do. If you're a mech, you come into this planet, the first thing you do is pave everything. And we now have lots of foundations being produced somewhere over here. We're going to grab some more of these foundations and do that. Where's my foundations? I swear I can't see things. There we go. Gotta get this organized a little bit better. Oh, we'll grab all of that. However many that is, that ought to be enough. There we go. So we're going to get the starter part of our mall operational. So that means we need copper, we need steel, bricks, glass, we need circuit boards, kinetic coils, gears, we need steel. We're not going to have silicon or processors yet. We could build exciters, but we won't get that done on this episode. We'll come back to that later. So right now, we're just wanting to get started with our, what we're going to do here. Now, with that, we can see I've got iron over here. I've got stone over here. I have some copper up here. And we want to build some area and some different things that we need to build an area that we want. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up here into this area up here. And where's the transition point right here? It's in this area right up here. So I'm going to use this area right up here to build kind of a starter mall type of a thing. And probably build some, because I want to leave this area up here. So we'll build it up in here and then bring the items down. So we're going to come right up into where I'm standing at and start paving. I've got 7,000 of these things. I've got the stone right there. I'm going to leave the stone and just move over to here. And I actually don't want this actually showing items. There we go. So let's just go down through here and do a whole big flat area. What we're going to do, target out of range. Very good. There we go. Look at that. Now we got a big, nice flat area. It's probably not big enough, but we got crude oil over here that we don't want to get in the way of. And what we're going to do is basically get another area right in there. Awesome. Wonderful. We've got a big flat area now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to come in here and I have put together some blueprints. The first blueprint we're going to use is the starter items. This is all the items that we need here. They're going to come out on this side, which is where we need them at, and we're going to bring them right down here, pretty close to this. This will be where we put these now. This is just going to require copper and iron, and we've got the copper right here, so we'll be able to just belt it in. We will bring our copper in via drones, which is the way we want to do things. But we're going to snap this down. And oh boy, the very first thing we notice is we don't have near enough belts. We got plenty of green belts, but we need lots of other belts. So let's go back and restock on some of our items. And then we'll come back. We also need to get our... It wouldn't hurt if I have the stuff. Go ahead and build another one of these bases. Where's my buildings? Here's my bases. Do I have the stuff that I need to build one of these? Well, not in my inventory, I don't. I can certainly get what I need. That's silicon and copper. That's just copper and magnetic coils. It would help if I had a couple more of those built. So let's go over here to my starter area, right here. Let's grab a few things that I need. I'll need 1 stack of that. Let's see, grab a stack of that, a stack of that, a stack of those, a stack of those. Okay, let's see if that will allow me to build a couple of these things. Yeah, it'll build 3 of them. Let's queue them all up. And then whatever we have left, we'll just stick back in the box. Don't really want to be carrying this stuff around right now. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright, how are we doing on fuel? We got plenty of fuel. Okay, good. So, let's see. Over to the mall. The mall is this direction. We need to stock up on some building materials. Right here in the starter area. So, let's see. We need... I wish I had more of these. So once we can expand that, that'll be really good. I can get some more things. I want more belts. We're going to grab a lot more belts, actually. Alright. And we need... Let's see. We've got a whole bunch of those. We're good on those. We've got a whole bunch of these. We've got a whole bunch of splitters. Am I missing anything that I'm going to need? I've got storage boxes. I'll probably use a few more storage boxes so that I don't run out. There we go. I think that'll work. Okay, I've got 100 drones now. So we have drones we can put in each one of those. We need a lot more drones, but we want to get those things automated. We don't have them automated yet, and some of the stuff we can't automate until we have interplanetary logistics. I mean, our automation is somewhat limited until we have the interplanetary logistics. So we're doing what we can, keeping in mind that there is limits to what we're capable of producing right now, and we just have to live within those limits. Now, let's go ahead and grab one of these and just drop this thing down right here. It'll give me a good area there. And then let's see what I can do about bringing some power up here. Let's see, I got power coming out right there. Okay, let's see which, that'll be there. There. Alright, that should power that up. That should speed things up. There we go. Look at all those drones go out. Man, that just sped things up tremendously. Very good. Alright, now that's going to be some of the stuff that I need. I've got some other things that I need over here. So let's see if I can go ahead and put the next blueprint in, because I want to get some additional items in here. And once again, in this O3 mid game, one of the things that I want to do bricks and glass, but we're going to put that in another spot. Right here in this same area, though, I want to produce steel. I've got a steel blueprint here. Let's see, I can come up here. I wonder if I can, since I need the steel on that side, if I can just bring this here. It looks like it'll fit in right there like that. One over. There we go. And I'll just have to get up in here and let my drone build some of this. Do I have the next one of these things now? I do. Very good. And temporarily set one down in there like that. Shift click that. If I can't stick that right in there. Don't tell me it's too far. Hold it. There we go. And, well, there's just more drones coming out. Wonderful. Now, it is complaining that I don't have enough conveyor belts. Oh, but I do have the conveyor belts that's going down. It's just a matter of getting them in there. Okay. Drones going all over the place. I wish it would actually turn to the yellow like it did. That's one thing I'm seeing. Maybe that's a bug, but right now, if you didn't have the items originally when you put that down, these things seem not to know that you actually have the drones. Well, now it goes out. Don't know. Let's see what that does. Putting some drones in there seems to speed things up tremendously. There's drones going in there. I don't think I grabbed near enough of the belts. I have, well, I don't know. I've still got 600 and something. Oh, very good. All right. With that in mind, let's go ahead and hook up the, that's going to be a green belt that has to come up there. So this is a lot of iron ore that I need for doing this. Bring this up here. Oh, that doesn't work. That needs to come out there and into there. Very good. That fill in. Okay, now then I have iron, copper, put in here. I can pick that back up. And let's go ahead and run my steel over here to where this is at so that I've got these things kind of hooked up. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to rerun this just slightly just so that it looks neater. Don't need that there. Don't need that. What we'll do is connect that to there. Connect that to there. Bring that right down to there. Let this fill in over here. There we go. And then put the steel icon right there. That's just grouping them together. Let's see. Well, I've got a segment in here going the wrong direction. That was because of the splitter. There we go. But I'm glad I checked it. Where's that drone coming from? There we go. Very good. Now, I marked these items and what they are. You could put some proliferation down through here, but really this set of blueprints isn't really designed for that. So what we're going to do now next is we've got a bunch of the items here that we need, right? And I could hook them up, but first let's do the next thing that I need, and that is we need copper. We don't have, that's not going to fly. It doesn't work until we have copper running to it and we have iron going to it. So let's get the copper into the tower, get that running. So let's grab miners. We're going to try now for the copper ore. I've got two different belts coming out. How much copper do I need? Just 2 6 belts, so I need 12 copper. All right, I wanted to verify that. All right, here we go. I want to make sure every one of these has a minimum of 6. There's 6. There's 6. And we're going to, well, we managed to grab 7 there. And let's see. So we got 7 there. Okay. But we got everything covered, 6, 6, 7, 7. So we can connect these things up and run them over there to the belt. Now, with that, we just need 1 belt of green going over there. So let's do this right here. We'll bring this out to here and run it over to here. Like that. We are going to connect this up like that. We're going to do the same thing here and bring this, the mirror image, over to here. With this coming into here. And then from here, so we're going to start here. We'll back that up just a little bit. There we go. I'm going to take the green And we are going to bring this, just like that right there and into there. And then, even though I don't need it, just so that it's the same area right there, we're going to connect that up like that. There we go. Now that gives us what we need. I just need power to it. I'm going to go ahead and hook the power up. So we're going to stick one of these right here. Let's see if I need a second one. I do not. That's all I need. Copper is hooked up, so let's go get our iron. The iron is down here. And there's an iron node. We're going to need more iron than this, so let's get this one as much as we can get in on this one, and we're going to put this into a tower and fly it over there. Start our process here. So once again, back to our gatherers and our miners. Well, I'll be glad when I get the advanced miner and don't have to deal with setting these things up. 6. Or no, I think that'll work. This stuff is annoying as everything. I need these as tight as I can get them. I need lots of nodes coming out of this right now. Right, let's see. There's 6, that's as tight as I can get that one. Oh wow, I got 10 on that one. Holy smokes. Just about the entire thing by itself. 4. Try my best to get 6. There's 6 there. Saw 8 for a second there. 8 there. 5 there. Okay. Let's see. That's 10. 6. 6. 4. 6. So that's the odd one out. Doesn't help a whole lot. In that more than makes up, so that those 3 are 6. 6 if I do that. 6, 6, 6, 6. So then I've got 5, 10, and 6. It would be nice to have another one in there. That's 5, that's 10, that's 15. 21. I need 3 more covered to get what I want. Yeah, 3. Nice. Okay, those 4 cover, those 4 cover. That gives me everything that I need. All right, let's see here. That's going to be 2 belts of green right here. So I'm just simply going to do green belts. I'm going to bring this to here, down to here, and to here. And then I'm going to come over here, starting right here. We'll come down to here, and down to there. And then we'll just connect every one of these in. These little yellow belts. Alright, there we go. Now then, let's grab a tower. And we'll stick the tower in. Why not? Right there. Not going to hurt anything. Looks good. And we will take this belt in right here. And that belt in right there. Now we need power over here. So this, let's see, bring that to there. Bring that to there, 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 and then we will see about, see what all that turns on. And one here. Oh, got them all. Got them all with 2. Okay. And we start putting those in there, and then we have iron. And there we go. And this is supply. And then how many drones can I put in here? I can put 50 drones. I don't want to put 50 drones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got 5 drones right now. Where's my other drones? Where did the drones go? There they are. I want to grab 5 more. I want to put 10 drones in. That is all I can afford to put per tower right now. And this is a supply tower. It is pulling, it is supplying drones, so it'll send them to wherever they need to be sent. Minimum load of drones. Let's don't send the drones unless there's a 50% load. Planetary logistics. Nice. We delivered our first load of ore. And the drones are on the way back as they're flying back. Alright, very nice. I like that. We've got copper being delivered, we've got iron being delivered, and we can see the iron and the products coming out onto the belt here. So that's going to get us a pretty good start. Now, with that, let's go ahead and grab this stone right here. And I want to use another blueprint. I'm going to go through and look at the blueprint first. So let's grab back to our mid-game blueprints. And we've got one here that's bricks and glass. And we need 18 stone to make this work. So I don't know if I can get 18 stone. That would be 36 covered. So that would be 6 by 6. Let's see what we can do. It'd be ideal if I could. Let's start right here with 6, 6. Come on. Oh. But that's not wanting to work. What happens if I go up here? Alright, that got 6. I'm just trying to get as many of these in as I can. It's 6 each. There's 6. Come on, come on. There we go. There's 6. How many is that? Really, I only need 1 more. Get what I need. And that is 7. That'll do it. Okay. With that in place now, what I want to do is I need some blueprints to build these glass items. So let's see how this thing fits in here. Bricks plus glass. Oh, it doesn't take a whole lot. And I can just run the belts in. I don't really need. Let's see. I want to save this. I'm not going down into this area. So what we're going to do is turn this around right here and put it in here. And that little bit of water right there will just get rid of that water. All right, let's get rid of that water first. Otherwise, it's going to cause a problem. So we'll grab this and we'll just get rid of that. There we go. There is no more water, so it will not be a problem. Going back to bricks and glass, we've got this turned around. This will be the other items that we want to run down there, so we're going to put them in right here. And what we'll do is we need 4 to here and then 2 to this. So what I'll do is these 2 will come here. These, I guess these 5 will feed this. I think I've got more than I need. So first things first, let's grab this and bring this over to here. Okay. And then with that, we are going to bring the same thing over here. We're going to pull it out, bring it to here. Let's see, and it up to here, like that. All right. So now we'll convert back over to the cheaper belts, because that's really all we need here. We'll do that. And then we'll do the same thing over here with just these two, making sure that's got 7, it's got 6, we're good. And we will bring this down to here. Make that in. Alright, and this will be the glass and the bricks that we need. So this comes to here. And I'm out of green belts. But I got 300 more right there. Wonderful. And I am going to need more belts before I can finish the project and think of getting... No, maybe not. Let's see, how many yellow belts do I have? I got a little over 300. That might be enough to hook everything up. Let's get power over here. Let's see, I've got power right there. Let's see what I can do about getting the power. 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay, we'll get that up. That up. And that should power this thing up to where it starts producing these items. It does. Now the only thing we got to do is get all of these items down here on this belt. And we'll have this thing hooked up, and then when we need more of these iron, or this stone, we'll just drop a tower in here and pull it in through the tower. Alright, let's go get this stuff hooked up. Starting with, what is the item that has to go the furthest? Down here, we need, it'll be the iron, of course, which is the furthest away. No, well, steel is actually the furthest away, so that's not quite true, but yeah, we got a long way to go. Alright, with that in mind, we are going to bring iron. Wait, 1, 2, there's 4 items down through there. So let's bring this over to here. We'll bring it down this line, right here. And we're going to continue the belt right on over to here. Right down to here and right into there. But it'll take a minute to hook it up this way, but when we get it done, we'll have all of our stuff over here ready to go. And we may have to work on some of the belts a little bit. That will be okay. So now we need the bricks on the next line over, and that's unfortunate. Well, no, I can cut some of that back. I got plenty of room there. But actually, do I really? Because I really want to put some towers in here. Let's just, this is not going to be here for long, but let's see. I want to make sure I've got room to put a tower in here. The things that I need to put in here. So, because there are a couple of items here, processors and the silicon, which are going to come in. Be a tower, and I'm going to want to drop a tower right there. It'll be. So we'll leave, I'm just going to leave that there as a placeholder just so that I know what I'm doing and how I'm running things. Okay. Next up is bricks, and bricks are going to need to be on the inside of this. So I will need to run this over here. And so I think the best way to do this is to chop a hole. Cut a hole right there. Run my bricks to there. And then take this right here. Did you stop? And of course it's going to, I'm going to have to cut it back one more. Go. And let's take the bricks down through here. I mean, out of building range. I'm standing on top of it. What are you talking about? Is there some thing it's not telling me? There we go. Alright. There's our bricks. Next up is circuit boards. So we'll just take the circuit boards over here and take them down. There's a little bit of a wiggle in the line there, but that's okay. It's not hurting anything. Take that to there. And that to there. Put that in there. That gets circuit boards on the line. We're going to be able to build our mall, build everything we want here very shortly. Alright, circuit boards. Oops, what's next? After circuit boards, we need coils and then gears. Well, conveniently, coils is just right here. We can run it down. Well, that is unfortunate. Let's see, will it run? Oh, look at there. That's that is a place where running the diagonal line makes it look better. Okay, with that in place then, let's see what we've got. We need gears. Alright. Now gears is going to need to come down on this line right here. So over one. Right down through there, and of course we run out of belts. So we got to go back and get some more supplies. Not a surprise this far into the project. We'll grab more belts, that it will have produced more at this point in time. And we'll be getting things done. Oh boy, here comes fidget spinners. Well, now that we're in range with a bunch of items, it'll start filling up things. Let's see, let's grab 3 stacks of those things. Let's see, we don't need a ton of those because we haven't used a bunch of them. We haven't used a, well, we've used quite a few of these. We've still got a lot because it just filled us back up. Let's see. How many of these did it grab for us? It looks like it grabbed 600 of those. Okay. Very good. What am I short of now? I've got sorters, I've got splitters, I've got a few top hats, I've got everything else. Very good. We're headed back. We don't have any threat on this planet yet. We do need to defend this area down here and build some perimeter defenses and things, but we don't have an issue yet. Look at all those little drones flying back and forth. Glorious. Alright. I don't know if it's keeping it supplied with iron, though. That's an interesting question. Well, at the moment... Oh, no, it actually is not. It's not keeping up. So 10 drones is not going to do it. How much does each drone carry? How do I see how much the drones carry? That should, if I look at my inventory here, and if I bring up my drones, let's see, where's my drones? They're right there. Each drone can carry 25. The flat speed is 8 meters per second. We can do the math and figure out that, but we're going to need more drones. That's just, well, hey. But let's get everything hooked up and then get it all running. We'll add more drones at that point in time. We'll deal with whatever it is we need. Alright, so the gears needs to come to here, and then we want to come over to there, down to there. Alright. Right on down through there. And we want to hook those gears up right there. And let's see. There we go. Now we need the glass. We'll bring the glass down on the outside of this row, which probably means that I'm going to need to cut a line with all of this stuff. Let's see where I need to come in at. Yeah, it needs to come in right there. And the best way to do this and get this across there is literally to chop a hole in here like this. Alright, there we go. Now then, what we do is we come down through here and bring our glass in. And then we hook all of these things back up. Like that. And we're off and producing items again. Alright, now we need copper coming down through here and steel. I think I can bring in, those are the last two things I have down here. So I can bring both of them at the same time. Copper comes first and then steel. So what I want to do is, the copper is going to literally come right down through here. This. And then the steel, what I want to do is cut it back right there. But cut those lines right there. And bring the steel right down through there like that. And then cut those back one more. Pop that over there. Pop that over to here. That. Okay. I'm not sure that's going to work. Oh, but it does. Interesting. Okay. Well, wonderful. Was good. Alright, this has to cut over one. And that down. And this needs to come to... No. Let's see. Like that. Okay. Because it's going to come down in here. Nope, we don't want that. We want that. There's that. And... you mean it'll collide with another object? No, it won't. Oh, yes it will. That has to go. I may have cut my power. Let's see. No, it says my power grid is still active, but just for the sake of argument here, put that line right there. Here, build that. There. Now that fits all in there, and we've got room left for a tower. I'm going to take that tower back out. I don't want that there. That's pretty neat. Not perfectly neat. It'd have to have been built in a different order to be perfect, but hey, it is working. So now let's get the items flowing down through here. Make sure it's building things here. Stuff is coming in there. What's missing here? Iron? Where's my iron? There it is. Okay. Yeah, we need more drones. Let's go over here. Let's take... we put 10 drones in. Let's try this with... this is going to be a little bit of trial and error. Why do I have... oh, let's see what's going on. That's... I don't want 32 drones. I don't want 50 drones in here. With I actually want 20 drones, so I gotta wait for them to come back. Well, one thing, I sent a bunch of drones over there. That should get a bunch of the iron flowing. This thing is already full, so it didn't take long to fill this up. We've got to have the, we got to be able to transfer it over at a pretty fast rate, 8 meters per second. It's going to take some time to get it over there. I may need all 50 drones. Really hoping that is not the case. Let's see if I can catch some of these. I don't know that I can catch them. I just may have to build a bunch more drones, and I don't want to build a bunch more drones. Yeah, no, they grab stuff and then take off just as fast as they come in. Oh, I managed to get it down to 25. Okay, I'll live with 25. That allows me to put 4 towers up. I'll live with 25 here. Let's see if 25 will keep up. Managed to grab some. Got some things coming down there. Once it gets running, it should be pretty good. We got 500 drones coming, 500 coming in, 25 each. Okay, let's see. Lots and lots of drones, 450 coming in. Yeah, it just draws it down so fast. Look at that. I still got 100 coming in, and I'm already down and out of ore again. Okay, well, it is definitely not able to keep up with the demand with that many drones. Okay. They should be coming across full with 25 drones at 25 each. Alright. We'll let that go for a while. I don't know a whole lot else to do. Alright, we'll take those out of here. Let's see, we've got the build area here. Let's move this thing down because we want to continue building here. We want this thing to be Put it right there. All right. Let's see what we can do about building additional items on our mall. Well, I tell you what. That's been a good episode right here. I believe I just noticed the time and how long we've been on this episode, so I believe we're going to call it here. And when we come back with the next episode, we'll start filling in segments on our mall and building any of the items we can make with our current set. We'll pick an item, we'll put it in there, and we'll produce it. We'll be back. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the link shown here for more gameplay. Take care.